It's Slam Diesel, baby. Yeah. Nothing like a Sunday mix. A hot June day, baby. I think it's what, 110, 112 today in Las Vegas? We need some beat with that. You know. That's why I'm in the house cooling now. Decided to come through with a beat, you know. Talk to my people for a minute. You did. So, what's on the menu, Lanny? Yeah. That same old, man. Stay cool, stay out of the element, man. You know, you can have a heat stroke out there, man. So get your liquids in, man. Some water, man. I'm high power on the water this time of year, man. You know, you can drink like 3-4 bottles of water, man, and take, you know, on a regular day if the climate's right, if you drink 3 or 4 bottles of water, you're gonna take about 5 or 6 pisses, right? Man. When it's 100 or something, man, you can drink 3 bottles in an hour or something like that. You ain't peeing till the second hour, man. You sweating it out, everything is like moving. Your body is a well-oiled machine, baby. You know. So I be like, man, stay hydrated, right? This weekend, man. Lovely weekend as usual around these parts. You know. So, I was, telling my girl, hey, let's go to the fights. We ain't been to the fights in a minute, right? So me and my girl, it's Friday night fights at the Fontaine Blue, that new hotel that opened up. Been under construction for like 15 years, you know. Yeah, we went there, man. Now, don't get me wrong, man. It's a nice looking hotel. But you know, Vegas is a whole bunch of, it's about illusions, homie, you know. Just because it's a pretty ass building inside, don't mean that you're gonna win no money in there, you know. Man, remember back in the days they used to have the wood panels on the wall? Man, I can go to a wood panel wall, man. If they paying, I'm up in there, right? But anyway, like I said, we knew we was gonna be having drinks and all that, right? So I took a lift down there, right? I think the lift was like $16, right? Okay, cool, no problem, man. So we get there and shit. I start taking some pictures around the joint, cause I ain't never been here. This is my first time. You know, you've been to one casino in Las Vegas, you've been to them all, man. You know, they got some local ones out here that they don't advertise that's plush as fuck, homie, you know. So I don't have to go way down here on the strip to get down. You know what I'm talking about? Man. But anyway, yeah, we get down there, I start taking pictures. So now we looking for, me, myself, I don't mind sitting at the bar playing some Keno or video poker, sitting at the bar. The bartender see you playing, you tip the bartender and he bring you a drink, right? That's what I'm trying to do. Most of their bars on the floor don't have machines at them. I was like, man, that's a boring ass bar. Man, I was in Salt Lake City one time, right? Not to cut you off or break away from the subject, but I was in Salt Lake City working down there, right? Utah. After work, the homies was like, hey man, let's go shoot some pool at this bar. One dude worked there. He was showing us where everything was, right? So we go to the bar and we get a pitcher of beer, we start shooting pool and everything, right? We get it in. And then there's just people sitting at the bar and shit. I was like, shit, I'm just gonna sit at the bar for a minute, right? Me being from, and you can't smoke in the establishment either. So you can't do either in Utah. But I get to the bar, man, and then I'm like, you know, me and my boy talking, but it's kind of boring in here, man. Ain't no ding, 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 ain't shit going on. That's what, you know, people say they hate Vegas and all that. I mean, if you live here, you probably don't have to gamble because it's everywhere, right? At the liquor store, you can go get out on the machine or something, right? But anyway, yeah, Fontainebleau, right? So we walking around taking a look. You know, machine is a machine, man. I know they got more table games there, so if you're a card player, you know, you can get down over here at the Fontainebleau, but that don't impress me. I don't play cards like that. So after walking around seeing what they had to offer. One thing that tripped me out too though is like they got a sports book and it's like a restaurant in the middle of the sports book thing, right? So I'm like, now if I'm sitting here eating dinner and motherfuckers walk by making their bets to the front of the, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to see a whole bunch of gamblers walk by when I'm eating dinner. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't want to be walking by you while you got a steak in your mouth or something, talking loud, talking about, oh, the Reds gonna win today, the Reds and the Pirates gonna win today on my parlay, and we walking by, man, shut the fuck up, man. So that's a no-no too for me, right? So after walking around looking at all the shenanigans and stuff, hold on. Let me take a pause for the calls, man. Yeah, man, hold on. Yeah, man. Something like that in the diesel is in the house. Radio Rakim here. Yeah. So after walking around looking at all the shenanigans and all that, right, I was like, man, the fight started at 4, right? It's gonna be some preliminary fights and all that, so, you know, you ain't really missing none unless you know somebody on the undercard that you were trying to see, right? So me and my girl go up the escalator to the theater, right? Cool, we in here. Now they got bars in there, you know, you can get you a drink while you watch the fights, right? So we get in the bar line, right? My girl say, I get the first one, you get the second one. I was like, cool. So she get her a Crown Royal and Coke, and I get me a rum and Coke, right? They don't take cash, it's all card. You gotta have a card to buy something in here, right? So I started asking the bartender, well, how much is it? I don't know, it's already in the system. So my girl got her card out, put the card in, bought it. And then once she put the card in, she could see it. It's $41 for 2 drinks, right? 2 drinks, man. How you gonna get drunk in this fight? You know what I'm talking about? It's 5 o'clock. It's over with at 8 o'clock. Boy, I'm good for 1 drink in here. So we sipped on that drink about 2 hours, cause it's like, we seen 6 fights that night, right? And we got there at 5 o'clock. Main event is at 8 or something like that. It was over with at 9, right? So we seen 4 hours of some live boxing, man. Some good fights, man. It was good action, man. The crowd was in it. That's one thing I like going to the, well, check this out. We always have fight parties at my house or either at my boy Henry's house, right? And it's the same way. We in there, yeah, what's up, man? Get him. Dude ain't got no defense. Dude gonna get knocked out. That's how we talk around the fight, right? Same shit at a live fight, man. It was this Mexican chick in there, boy. She was, I forgot dude's name, but she was on her feet the whole night screaming and yelling and shit. And me was like, man, shut the fuck up. You know, we trying to watch the fight and enjoy it too. Out of all the 5 fights we seen, man, it was only 1 knockout, and that was the main event, right? I seen 1 knockout. I was like, now I'm hooked, homie. It's another one, July the 17th, at the Palms Casino. Forget the tunes, man. So all in all though, man, pretty good night of some fights, man, here in live in Las Vegas at the Fontainebleau, man. That shit was cool. Nice casino though. Overpriced for me though. So the Palms would be a little bit better though. Palms is cool, plus you can be down on the floor and afford the drinks right there at the bar, and they got the games and everything, right? So that one gonna be lovely, right? You know. So since the drinks was too high, let me grab my phone, man. I'm about to get a lift. I'm lifting up out of here. Going to our local spot, you know. It's Vegas, baby. You know. And so, we know the bartender, as soon as we get there, they handed over drinks. My girl had about 3. She had about 3, it was Crown and Coast. I had about 3 Coronas and about 3 mango shots of tequila. I was in there lit, homie. And I ain't even spent $41 yet. You know, this is my round. I'm treating my girl now, right? But anyway, I ended up hitting a 7 out of 8 or 7 for 300, right? So I said, hey man, let me get some wings, some fries. My girl want another drink. Bing, bang, bang, tip the dude. Now I'm playing with their money, right? My homeboy right next to me, my girl on this side. So we just laughing, getting it in and shit. Hit another 7 out of 8 for 300. Bam! Slid my homeboy a couple dollars, took the rest. Oh, what a night, you know what I mean? Man, came home about 5:50 to the good, you know. Now it's time for you to get to the good, you know. Man, live your life, young man. Exercise your rights to breathe. How about that? I'm out of here, man. Enjoy your Sunday. I know I am. Let my homeboy get some of this though. Hold on. Peace to the nation, baby. Yeah.